What's up, everybody? This is We Talk Combats. A little late today. 8 seconds I can fix this stream, but oh, look at it. It's OST. Too bad y'all don't get to see it because it's going away. Alright. Anywho, this is Queen here. About to start the audio for NXT. If you're a subscriber, you can come on and watch it with us. If not, you know, I guess you can watch it at home and you can talk along in the comments with us. Either way, glad to have you. Let's get started.
NXT. The following is a Women's Speed Championship match. John Carter hits the final wedge, and she had the tap. Red did it in her home state of Texas. Red claims her first championship. Triple threat match. Zarya, Soul Ruka, and JC Jane. Who's leaving Houston Women's Champion? Triple threat. JC Jane does not need to be factored in the decision to lose her title. Soul Snatcher! Oh my God, no way! And Zarya on the outside. And Zarya just turned this thing around. And fatal influence. Again, there's no disqualification. Oh! Look at JC! Oh, no, no, no! Jane slithers away again. It's with great honor that I recognize you commemorating tonight as Booker T Appreciation Night.
Thank you guys. It's been an amazing ride, and I just want to thank you guys for making it all possible. The talent here
I
at
guess we're
NXT.
continuing the story.
Hey, give that man Booker T no celebration.
Keanu Carver!
Now you got about 10 seconds to step out my way before I do something
Oh
to
my
you.
goodness.
I'm at a loss for words right now because
He was at a loss for words right then.
That's Jasper Troy! And Troy going right at Carver! I'm sure this is not what Booker T thought was going to happen on his appreciation night. But it's now time for our main event. Steel Cage, Women's North American title. Who will survive? Paxley defends against Izzy Dane. Oh! And Izzy just attacks Tatum Paxley.
Everything goes, man. Everything's necessary.
Bodies are going to be bruised. Egos are going to be battered. Superplex! Oh, and Tatum now with the chair. Cemetery drive. Tatum survives. She comes back to her home state of Texas in front of her family. And what the hell?
Another Tuesday.
There's the little devil behind those glamorous eyes of Blake Monroe, who has set her sights on the North American title.
Thank you, bro.
Yes.
This Gauntlet Eliminator is going to be so much fun. Ooh,
Yes.
Can I go first?
What? You want to go first?
If you're first, you're last.
No! Hey, what the hell was that last week?
Tatum? I thought the fog got you.
You have no idea. Where's Blake?
I am sorry about what happened last week in Houston. It was very disturbing, but
Okay.
I have not seen Blake. I'm sorry.
She has my title stone. I need to find her.
Wait, I might be able to help you with that too. Come on.
And then I be able to help you too.
Oh, hey,
Briggs.
I need to talk to you. How long we known each other, bro?
Very long.
Mr. Stone, this needs your attention. Come with me.
Well, let the chaos begin already on NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the Women's Speed Champion, Brent Sinclair and Kendall Gray.
Booker, you know these two had all the emotions last week in Houston.
Let me tell you something, man. Lee Sinclair, first championship winner in Texas. Oh, you gotta love it, man. Confidence was sky high. Can she keep it going? That's the question, man. What?
How long have we been doing commentary together? The microphone's got to be near
Not bad, not bad, huh?
Oh, that one weird chick.
And their opponent, accompanied by the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne, Fallon Henley, and Lainey Reed. Fatal Influence.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Need to get a little bit more damn bass in his voice. Don't you know what this is? Don't you know this is Fatal. This is Jacy Jayne. Bro, you need to get your act together, man.
Yeah.
You need to get your act
Oh.
together, dog. This is about
Yeah, why are you yelling at him? I understand what he's feeling. Why are you?
jam right there. That's the box star, Jacy Jayne. Get your act together, man. Get more bass in your voice. This is Fatal Influence. Get more bass in your voice. Come from your gut. All right? Damn it.
You are on one tonight, and I know you're in a good mood.
Oh, yeah.
But we see JC smiling, not the same for Fallon Henley. Gets right in the face of Red Sinclair. Is this trio in a good mood? They're in a bad mood after last week in Houston. Why are you worried about microphones? Are you worried about
Need
the
to get
man?
more bass in his voice. This is how I like it. What's up, man?
So get some bass in your voice.
Charging right in and Ren taking control of business early on in this match. It was Ren Sinclair who dethroned Fallon Henley as the women's.
It's a bad night. It's a bad night for Fallon Henley. They're being a little overconfident and slipped on a banana peel. That's all it was. It was a setback, man.
If you could be serious for a moment.
I am serious.
When was the last time there was this sort of competition in the women's division? Cover and a kick out. I mean, you think about Kalani Thea later tonight. We're going to hear from Sol Ruka as well. Everything surrounding Tatum Paxton that we already went through.
It's the feeder system, man. I mean, Evolve is proving it works as well as the NIL program. It works. Look at Kendall Graham. Look at Red Sinclair. Worked on the indie scene for so long. Look at the Cali Armstrongs out there that's looking to make a way in this division, man. Everybody wants a piece of the action, man.
I'm glad you bring up Evolve because we saw Kendall Gray make her way to the ring. Of course, she relinquished the Evolve Women's Championship. Evolve every Wednesday on TV. Tag made Lainey Reed checks in. And is it time for Lainey to truly prove her worth? Someone who you've called the #1 draft pick.
Lady Reed been here about a cup of coffee, man. She's already, wait a minute. She's proved she's that third element in Fatal Influence and a much needed element. Man, her time is coming. Her time is coming, man.
Sinclair going up, taking down Lainey Reed. The women's speed champion does not have a time limit constriction
Oh,
here.
you see that?
Tag was made. Kendall's legal. The official giving them the 5 count. They haven't broken any rules quite yet.
Well, I mean, I like it. I mean, Kendall Gray had that extra little shot in there. That's tag team work at its finest. I'm not going to hate on that thing.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Knight and Elio LaFleur. Did you just hear what Rob Stone said? We need medical. They need medical. Those guys, those two are supposed to be in the tag team tournament tonight. I don't necessarily know what happened, but that has to be as we get it covered by Ren Jackknife style center ring kick out. That has to be what was brought to the attention of Robert Stone when we came on the air.
One thing if you want to be a commentator, you definitely gotta stay on conversation. You can take a break to what you're saying, get right back on what you're saying.
You
You gotta sometimes interject to say something and go back to whatever you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Big kick.
I'm talking about right there.
He's trying to get one back on Ren Sinclair as Fallon was not in a very good mood leaving Houston. Can't imagine she's happy here this week, taken down with a shoulder tackle. Ren coming right back in. Face first goes Fallon. Sinclair back to her feet. The women's speed champion floating right over. Double underhook. Nice suplex. Ren starting to cook yet again. Got caught this time though. Fallon from behind. What action, what a way to kick this off. We can already tell it's going to be a chaotic night. Tag was made. Lainey is legal. Jacy on the outside.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That you talk about Lady Reed paying dividends. That was beautiful.
Fatal Influence in control to kick us off on NXT. Tag team match kicking us off here on NXT. Want to give you an update after what we just witnessed. Elio and Eli have been taken to medical. They're getting medical attention right now. We don't know what's going on because we got a tag team tournament match to determine the #1 contender to the Vanity Project as we're kicking off with tag team action here right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lady, springboard, cover. We get a count from Sanders, and no, we did not get a 3.
Sanders, I mean, I'm not trying to throw the referee under the bus or anything like that, but he's been a little late a couple times here in this matchup here tonight, kid.
There's a lot going on.
I don't know if it's a weight problem or what, but I'm serious. He needs to be a little quick on the count.
Able to land on his feet and a big kick. And Ren now desperately needs to make the tag. So close, trying to reach out. Laney, whoa, duck one more time. Whoa, well, she got a cheap shot in earlier. And a little bit of trash talk, but that's not paying dividends. Backdrop, and the moment is now.
Tag made.
Fallon's in, but so is Kendall. In Gray right now. And I'll ask you this, as Gray trying to charge up her team, is she deserving of a women's opportunity in your 2-time Hall of Fame opinion?
Hey, something. Kimber Gray, check her out right now. She's been blowing up the internet, man. She's talented. She's very, very good in the middle of that square circle. And to give up a championship, she must believe in herself, Vic.
Gray coming back in, looking for that DDT with a little assist. Is it enough to keep down Henley into the cover and a kick out? You know, the one thing, you keep talking about fatal influence, one thing about Red QCC is they are a duo showing you, Booker, that you can't have true friends in this business.
Wow, man. No, take nothing away from Red QCC. Red Sinclair, man, 2 years. It took Red Sinclair 2 years to get to the top of the mountain, but it could all go away if it's not going to be redemption for Fallon and Lee.
What offense from Fatal Influence as right now Lady Reed dropping. Net first goes Gray into the cover and just get things was Ren Sinclair at the last possible moment. And JC Jane right now on the outside witnessing firsthand the devastation as now there's only 2, Gray and Reed. And it was Gray who called her shot for JC, for Stand and Deliver, for that women's championship. As Lady Reed going to the well once again, this time countered. Wow. And Gray almost stunning herself for a moment. Charging inside, stepping Laney, coming right back. Big elbow. Could that be the knock? Out. Blow.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
In the submission. Laney tried to grab her hands to break the hold. Kenny trying to fight it. Trying to break the looking for extension. Trying to get that armbar locked in. Laney shifting her weight, shoulders down, kick out.
No quitting, Lady Reed. No quitting, Lady Reed. But let me tell you right now, Kendall Gray, like I say, so agile, so mobile. She's got it again, Dick.
You're either going to have to tap or you're going to have to snap as Fallon just got pulled down. Ren Sinclair with the final wrench. Double submission, tap out. Red QCC stay on the winning ways.
Here are your winners by submission, the team of Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray.
The Red QCC have brought out the best in each other. And they prove it again here tonight. I'll take nothing away, but take away the double submission. The final wrench, Lady Reed was screaming, and the Red QCC stands tall.
Last week, Ren took the speed title from Fallon. Tonight, I just tapped out Lady Reed. And at Stand and Deliver, I'm gonna take the NXT Women's Championship from you, JC. Yes, I am.
Handle. I think we could both agree it's time a new woman runs this division. And Mama, we all believe that you will have a title here one day, but Stand and Deliver will not be that day, because on that day, I am going to break JC's jaw, and Lola Vice will finally become the first Cuban-American NXT Women's Champion.
Whoa, hold on. Ladies, look. Clearly you both want and deserve another NXT Women's Championship opportunity. And I can't think of a bigger match for next week in New York City than Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Two of NXT's biggest crossover athletes, and the winner is gonna face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver!
Whoa.
Well, we talked about the competition, Booker. You can set that in stone. A big fight in the Big Apple.
Big fight in Big Apple because the main brand is going to be there.
And Deliver. Well, there is a lot on the mind and the soul of Ruka. She's demanded Zarya meets her face to face. Will it happen? Find out next.
This April, live from Las Vegas, the best in the world, CM Punk
I'm the champ, and I call the shots.
versus the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Two of the biggest stars for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Greatness demands an answer. You will acknowledge me. WrestleMania.
Our biggest night will be live in the Show Me State. NXT Stand and Deliver comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, April 4th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Oruka, wasting no time.
Her music's on Dan Howell's music.
You know, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out what I was gonna say while I was out here. Because honestly, part of me didn't want to say anything at all. You know, I have seen and heard everything that Zarya has said on social media and told to anyone that'll listen. And clearly, she is not the Zarya that I thought that I knew. And it's not that I didn't expect that this would happen. I thought that we were stronger than this.
Oh.
You know, I replayed everything over and over again, trying to figure out where I lost her. But the truth is, I didn't. Zarya just decided that I wasn't worth standing next to anymore. And it baffles me because I trusted her, not just as a tag team partner, but as my best friend. I fought for her when no one else would. You know, after every spear, after every single snarky comment, I always gave her the benefit of the doubt. I made sure that her name meant something. Every time anyone said Soruka, I made sure that they said Zarya too, because we were a team. That was what we were supposed to be. But you didn't want a team, did you? No, you just wanted your moment. And when you couldn't make your own moment, you decided to take me out instead. You know, all I wanted was to pull you forward. Every chance that I got, I shared it. Every opportunity that came my way, I split it because I genuinely believed that we were better together. SmackDown, Evolution, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship opportunities. John Cena's like, I mean, maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe I was too naive. Maybe I was too loyal. But I genuinely, I just wanted you to shine just as much as I did. I gave you my spot at the Battle Royal. I vouched for you for the TNA Knockouts Championship match. I even even let you defend and lose my NXT Women's North American Championship. And when Raw and SmackDown called and they asked for me, I made sure that you were there too, because I just knew that none of those opportunities would have been the same if you weren't there. And it's clear to me
Say a lot of
that
same shit over and
while
over again.
I was
This speech going too
while I
long.
was fighting for
You
us,
gotta fight her now.
you were just waiting for the opportunity to make everything about you. You know, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's totally fine. Because I see you, I hear you, and most importantly, I now know who you really are. So if you think that you can stand on your own, then prove it at Stand and Deliver. That's what you wanted, right, Zarya? So come on, come out and face me. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry over here like no good.
You really don't get it, do you? All I wanted was us. But you wanted your own success more. You didn't give me anything. And every time I stepped into this ring, I wasn't Zarya. I was Sol Ruka's partner. That moment that I speared you, F5'd you, it wasn't betrayal. That was me taking back everything that you took from me.
Oh, yeah.
And for the first time, I wasn't standing in your shadow. I was standing over you, just like you had stood on me countless times, and now you want me at Stand and Deliver. That's fitting that where it all started is where it's gonna end. And look at you, standing there all mad because you got hurt, because you didn't win the NXT Women's Championship. Well, welcome to the club, sunshine. Now you know how I feel. You were never going to share anything, and I should have realized at the moment that you kicked me off at that ladder at Stand and Deliver last year.
You know that.
You chose the North American
She stood and she
Championship over
delivered.
me. Do you know what that does to someone? To stand beside the person that has everything that you want. And they think that they're giving you something just by letting you be close to it. I hated it. I hated watching you succeed. I hated hearing your name. And I hated the fact that no matter what, I was always going to stand behind you. I know that you think that I don't care, Sol, but I do. I care. I care enough to realize that as long as you are standing, I am never going to. But shockingly enough, this isn't about you. This is about me finally choosing myself. And if breaking you is what it takes to become the thing that you never let me be, then I'll do it again in St. Louis.
So what, you think I'm the villain in your story, is that right? How? How am I the villain? You're the one that always had my back, but you would use that against me. You treated this as if it was some sort of transactional relationship, huh? You would gaslight me, manipulate
saw
for me to
Ruka no
give
more?
you opportunities? I earned my opportunities. And when I didn't give them to you, I didn't give in. You threw this all away because you're too insecure to stand beside me.
Who is that?
So I
So
stand in the
Ruka.
They
you
booing
know
so?
what, Soul?
No,
You've
yeah,
done
they're
this
booing
so
Soul. I
wrong.
said that like 3 times. They keep cheering for
You're
Zarya.
not the villain
Let's see.
in my story.
So Ruka keep doing
You're
this.
the mistake.
Zarya's helping out that.
There is a lot on the plate of Robert Stone. Zaruka set for a collision course, perhaps at Stand and Deliver.
Oh, just look. Just keep watching. Look
Fantastic.
at that.
Thank you for showing me that. Actually, right here. No, this is the part I want you to watch. Because I actually thought you had him there.
I told you that my boots were slippery, but I thought you had them, huh?
I will.
See, that's what I'm talking. What do you mean by that, huh? If you got something that's heavy on your heart, you need to speak your truth. Come on, take me.
Let me let it off then. I would like to be NXT champion.
Don't you feel much better, huh?
Yes, I feel great. I
There's
feel
no
lighter
problem.
even.
There's no
Thank you.
problem, except for the fact that I want Joe and Stan.
You guys are really complaining about titles? I can't even get 5 minutes with our boss.
Wow. Want me to continue to complain? You can say you want him all you'd like. But Ricky, I'm the one that actually pinned Joe Hendry.
Here's the thing. Boy, I don't care which one of you wants the title shot. But if Ricky doesn't handle Tony D'Angelo tonight, then I am going to handle Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver. There is no problem about Tony tonight because it's me that you're going to see at Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, or me.
Or me.
Or me. How about you just focus on the vigilante tonight and allow me to focus on Joe?
Oh, perfect. I got Tony D right where I need him. As long as I got my good friend.
Saints D'Angelo, our main event tonight on NXT.
You ain't cussing no one out, Cheetah. I hope you're watching.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination. And 2026 Hall of Fame inductee Dennis Rodman is officially joining the stacked lineup. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday and will go fast. So be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEWorld.com. Now there's Thea Hale set for action with Kalani Jordan.
Gonna be good, Vic.
Well, is Kalani right? Does Thea need to toughen up? Does she need to drop the nice girl act, so to speak? Those are Kalani's words, not mine, by the way.
I understand that because Kalani Jordan, if anybody would know, is Kalani Jordan because Kalani was that young specimen just 3 years ago stepping into NXT, and now look, she's a grown woman now. She's a former world champion.
Well, Thea did stand up to Jordan last week. Nice Fez press, and the bigger picture, are these two starting to feel the pressure of wanting to be part of Stand and Deliver, of course, streaming domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix, a week from this Saturday in St. Louis.
You know what, I can say this. Thea Hale should be feeling a lot of pressure to actually get a spot, but I really feel like Kalani Jordan, she should be a shoe-in, man. She should be automatic just from her resume alone, Vic. I'm just saying, Stone needs to do his job.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and Kalani almost with the victory. Well, we saw Robert Stone earlier tonight, and he made a massive announcement for next week. As Kalani controlling the matchup for a moment, because with huge implications in New York City, tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. We will find out. Will it be Vice? Will it be Gray? Who is headed to Stand and Deliver? Who is headed to St. Louis to face JC
What a
James?
matchup. I can't wait to see that one right there. With no advice. After last week's episode in the underground, she went out there and did a hell of a job, man. She's ready.
Rob Stone also working overtime tonight, trying to replace Elio LaFleur. night. They were attacked earlier tonight. We think they were in medical. They're in the tag team tournament.
Dark State's on the loose again, guys.
There you go.
Dark State's on the loose. Oh, yeah.
Booker throwing his 2 cents into everything tonight. That's fake news. We don't know. Don't jump to conclusions.
Who
as you
says
would say.
that's
But yes,
fake
Rob
news? We
Stone right
don't
now
know.
working
Booker's just
overtime.
throwing his
Still to
opinion
come.
in every
That tag
conclusion.
team tournament match to determine a #1 contender to Vanity Project in the NXT tag titles. But Thea looking for a submission right now, center of the ring. Kalani. And now that is cinched in. Can Kalani fight through?
Got it locked, but right now,
Oh.
beautiful position right there for Kalani Jordan. I thought she was going to Rampage Jackson. And she, oh, wait a minute.
Well, you already mentioned there were similarities between these two in terms of how the viewed them. And Kalani has had to overcome the locker room kicking her out. She's trying to maybe help Thea in some ways. Is Thea right now again looking for that submission?
Yeah,
And
he was kind of
Kalani
crazy
this
with
time
that one. I'm over here like thinking to
sidestepping.
myself,
Yeah,
like,
right there. That's what I'm talking about.
was that a bird?
A year ago, that would have never happened. Her playbook is definitely on point. Love it and bad.
No doubt Kalani wants to get back into championship contention. And there it is. One of a kind. Split-legged moonsault.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
It's your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Jordan stands her ground
I don't know.
here
You know
tonight.
what's his face, girl?
Dia said, I'm going to make you tap.
Mellows.
Kalani, backing up her words from
You
a
said
week
she's
ago.
been there for
There
3
it is.
years. What did you
Picture
just say?
perfect.
So, like, yeah, she's been there hot sick. Why is she still there? Booker T need to ask the
Well, yeah,
question.
we learned
He
that
worked
Kalani
there.
really
Why is
speaks
she
her
still
mind
there?
these days. Does whatever she wants.
That's what it's all about, man. You cannot be messing around. You cannot be playing no jiving. Just get hurt somebody. Hurt somebody. Oh, yeah.
There's Jada Parker. Parker heard enough. Kalani called her out before the match. These two have had world of words between the two. And right now, everything coming undone. It's been chaos. Absolute chaos all night.
Concern yourself with business that concern you, man.
Kalani Jordan was warned. Don't mess with Jada Parker.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Last week was a night for Booker T. For what he has done for this business, for superstars like me, and for the next generation. Booker T's been like a father figure to me, a mentor. So when you decided to ruin Booker T's night, Keanu,
Man, shut up. Don't give that man Booker T no celebration.
I had to act. For the first time in your life, someone brought the fight to you. And that's exactly what I plan on doing in the Big Apple. New York City. Madison
Hey, he
Square
about to
Garden,
kill him now?
the biggest city in the world.
Said he's about to murder him.
NXT's
So.
best two big men will collide. And I promise,
I don't know
you'll
Jack
regret
Troy
ever
everyone that day.
trying to ruin Booker T's night.
He one of them dudes. Him, Josh Briggs.
Last time, Shiloh, you helped me track down Izzy. Now this time I need your help tracking Blake Monroe and my title.
Yeah, I know. You already said that.
What I'm saying, Shiloh, is we need to find her now.
No, I already know where she's at.
What do you mean you know where she's at?
She posted a picture earlier, and I put it in a site that scrapes the pixel data and spits out the geolocation. I made a tutorial about it. Do you not watch my videos?
Man, we don't watch his video.
I saw the raccoon one.
That's fair. Anyway, she is
That's fair.
right here.
Oh, this
Wow.
some Shannon Tate.
This is great. I mean,
For the
is this
sound,
kind of
man.
weird?
Weird? No. What's weird is posting your life online for everyone to see. There are creepy people out there.
You are so right. Thank you for this.
Thanks. Ooh, that's my cue. I gotta go win this gauntlet.
Oh, this is cute. We gotta go win this gauntlet.
Haven't you watched any of my movies? You?
Get me away from this
Deep
fucking
Blue
desk.
Sea?
Well, this
Oh,
is
it's
the man
Shiloh
who
Hill, Shiloh
volunteered
LaBeouf brother.
to go
It's Shia LaBeouf brother. That's Jonah Hill cousin.
It's
Shia
the
LaBeouf
gauntlet
brother.
eliminator
Is you over
to
there, you
determine
my
who will
damn
face
food.
Miles Bourne for the North American title next.
Don't just start like getting blank stares. That means they're killing it too. You was going to town over there. I can see that.
Good night of their lives.
The undisputed #1 live podcast in
You
the
better
world.
get this piece out here tonight so I can put my phone back there. I don't have a phone.
Triple H. Have you seen these auditions?
Hey, Tony. Last year I became the most must-hear roaster of all time.
It's comedy you're looking
So you
for.
excited to see?
I don't like to brag. Gotta be a part of the show.
Stuff. He said, okay.
Let me show you what I can do.
It's gonna be loud.
Is this thing even
There's gonna
on?
be a lot of stuff going on.
What's
I gotta look at
Ain't as loud as it
the.
used to be.
I gotta look up the arena and see if I can bring a fanny pack with me or
They
not.
used to do pyro all the time.
This
Like this.
is
like
going
show
to be
start and all
awesome.
that stuff.
Kill
Don't do
Tony.
that no more.
Saturday, April 18th. Tickets on sale now.
Well, I give him extra pyro. Like, damn.
Like we hate y'all. Y'all don't get anything nice.
Now you gotta wait for Cody Rhodes.
Oh, that's my legacy.
I wonder if they, nah, they wouldn't give another week. I think Cody's gonna be there Friday. I think Cody's gonna be there Friday. Because he wasn't there last week. I think we're gonna get Cody and Randy. I'm thinking we get Cody, Randy, we get Trick. We get who else?
Well, here are the first two.
I hope we get
that
Mello.
begin
I need,
this gauntlet eliminator.
what?
Representing the Vanity
You want me to
Project,
jump kick you?
Jackson
With Mello.
WWE is offering fans the
Who else
opportunity
do
to
we
put
need?
their name on a piece
I want
of
to see the MFTs.
canvas for WrestleMania now live on WWE Shop. Fans can have the name printed on the same
Jade.
canvas where the WWE titles will be put on the line both nights this April. Don't miss your chance to be part of the showcase
I think
of the
I hope
Immortals
all of them
and
are
cement
there.
your name
I don't think any of them
in
shit now.
history. Well, the winner of this will become the #1 contender to the North American title. There are the rules. These two superstars will start every 3 minutes.
I can't remember. They said the show started at 7:30 or 7.
Eliminations, by the way,
I think it's
they can
7:30.
occur at any point. A submission can happen at any point. But we know 4 of the 5 competitors, and we're still trying to figure out who's going to round out this
I think it
field.
started 30 minutes.
And here we go. And for Shiloh Hill, he said he also wanted to do this tonight.
Bam. Slap some I got a pile on my desk. Somebody getting their shit split for that spray.
The Undertaker's birthday.
We're gonna be on top of this game right here.
My
We're gonna
fucking
take
spray.
this young kid right here, Jackson Drake. They've all
Like
champions.
sipping it.
This kid still got his championship, right?
I don't even want
Right?
this shit.
He still got his title, right? Jackson Drake. Yeah,
Like
give
a
it
spit,
up.
back
No,
door.
he's-
I don't want that
Lost
shit.
to Aaron Rourke.
Oh, my God, I missed out on that. But let me tell you something. This kid right here, Jackson Drake, he's a future NXT champion in the making. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he can put himself in line for it tonight if he wins this
You
gauntlet
got
match.
Tubi, right?
Bro,
It'll be every Wednesday,
I think, yeah, man,
8 Eastern. I know
it's
you're on
hard
Central
for me to- It's
Time.
hard for me to keep up with everything. It's hard for me to do that.
It's hard for Shiloh Hill to
I got 5 jobs.
It's hard
They
for
got
Shiloh
5
to stand
jobs.
Jackson Drake, who, yes,
Look.
signed his NXT contract earlier this
Look,
year.
you got 5 jobs, Booker. What are your 5 jobs? He's like, Ring of Honor, this. Like, what you? I got 5 jobs. I'm this.
I think they're gonna bring Booker T out for what Trick at WrestleMania.
This kid right here,
I mean, they better so I can be like, yeah, they tried to.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah, they took like 25% off today. I was looking at the tickets again. I was like, it's still not enough.
They don't. They
That's
don't
not
sell
enough.
out. They gonna go 50. They
They
don't
go
sell
50.
out.
They go 50 or 75, maybe. I don't
That's
know.
what they gotta go.
Because I got to pay for these Roots
They
tickets.
gotta push like 75%.
Yeah, because
You
I
gotta
got
still
to
get over there and all that stuff.
Yeah, I got to pay for these Roots tickets. That's what like all my
It
money
ain't, I don't think it's worth it unless you over there. Like if somebody was already over
I don't
there.
know. BS SmackDown Friday though. BS SmackDown Friday.
If I was on the West Coast, I'd wait for
Right
that.
here, right now.
Yeah, if we live closer to there, it would be easier to travel.
Definitely look like he's at
Yeah.
Having to get a flight and all that
Look
stuff.
at his shoulder with the Jada Pinkett.
Feeling like he has the mental attitude, the intestinal fortitude to actually hold there.
And another kick out. Well, I'll bring up something you just talked about.
Yeah.
How fast do you want to compete
bag
following the loss? Again, congratulations to Aaron Rourke, the new Evolve champion.
You definitely want to get back in there and get back on the horse, but
It's probably just slid under here or something. You should just slide under it.
lose another match. You always have that thought of having a lack of
Yeah, I put
confidence
it back
going
where it
into
was.
the future right now. Here we go. We've seen this before.
Off that tilt-a-whirl slam, a little innovation, and into a
What's up,
cover
everybody?
almost. the first
Somebody gave you,
elimination of
somebody
the
gave you 2
matchup.
thumbs down
Again,
for
these
the
are
last video.
superstars
Y'all give me
1
2 thumbs
and 2.
down.
We do not
That was
know
the
who
first one.
is 3, 4,
Damn, 2
5
thumbs
in
down.
that order. We also don't know who the 5th
What I
competitor
do?
is in this
Wrong
matchup.
one.
But Shiloh Hill does not care. Big elbow into the cover. First elimination. Not the way.
I don't know.
Here we go. Who's next?
I don't know. My
to
bad.
join this
I'm
match?
sorry, guys. My bad. I don't know why y'all not fucking with me like that. I'm sorry. Was it because I was ugly? I'm sorry. I was fighting
And it's
cancer.
gonna be Dion
My bad.
Lennox.
Like, damn. I'm like,
And it's been
yeah,
dark
they said they
time
not
for
fucking with
Dark
Shorty.
State, of course. Cutler James, he's been
So they ain't
sidelined.
fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me. I'm watching the shit on my laptop. But I need to update because I know Shiloh Hill and somebody. But what's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? Okay. We out here. We out here tonight.
Huge spine
Good
buster
to see
from
y'all.
Dion Lennox. Is that the man who's going to be the #1 contender?
He said, yeah. We love Booker T around here. Yeah.
I only got a power addicted. He over there listening to
Gauntlet
he
match
watched Pyro
continuing. Dion Lennox
Oh,
is the
videos
first
of Pyro?
competitor.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
again, he's going to
man.
have 3 minutes to try to do as much damage as
Dad
he can.
stuff, I
This
guess.
is elimination style. Just because you get one decision does not mean
Not
you
like
win.
Pyro.
Does
like
No,
not
no,
mean
I'm
you
just
win.
saying, like,
wrestling.
yeah, I know what you, pyrotechnics. Yeah, I didn't think you meant any other pyro.
Same thought process now. Into the cover.
Shiloh Hill and who?
Thirst, almost with the first elimination.
I know it's like a triple threat. I was reading it earlier.
That would have been a nice little victory there for this kid.
Oh, it would have been a victory. It would have been an elimination.
What I mean,
And
it's still elimination. Good.
said victory, but I'm not going to keep correcting you all. Sandy shooting
Yeah,
star
it ended up
into the
showing them
cover
were
for the first
injured.
elimination, and still we are whole in this matchup.
Okay, so this is
Three of the
Jackson
5 have
Drake
entered.
versus Dan Lewis versus
And for
Tyler
Jackson
Hill.
Drake, I go back to, again, Vanity Project, and how much potential do you see in this individual?
Like I said, from the beginning, this kid right here, you can tell he's got a lot of talent. You look at him, I stood next to this guy. He's as big as
Yeah, Jackson Drake, remember he just came up. We just saw him last week when he still Evolve. He's like, I'm up here, baby. I made it to Evolve, baby.
Showing his cooling videos, he gets out his hot stuff of that guy.
Stop! Why are you looking at that, yo?
It popped up on Facebook,
Becoming NXT champion.
He brought that shit, it's hot. I'm like, God damn,
He said, damn, it's hot.
This one jumped back so fast.
Ricky Saints going to take on Tony D'Angelo, still to come here live on NXT. That will be in our main event, and it has been nothing but chaos since the
Nothing
beginning.
but
When you go
chaos,
back to
nothing but
Robert Stone,
nuts.
and you've already brought it up, you had to figure out what the hell's going on with Elio LaFleur and Eli Knight. They were found down. We don't know how. Let's
Dog
not
State.
jump to
Dog
conclusions.
State. That's what happened. Dog State did it. You understand what I'm saying?
I got thumbs down. I got haters out there.
Whoa, look at this.
I hate
Was it
haters.
perfect? And it was not, but that clock's back up. Who's next?
From my glasses so I can see my haters. And I can see my haters. I got my glasses on. I thought it was Open Femi. But it's not. It's your boy. Birthright. It's your boys. There's some weird looking dudes. The dudes that look like they're from Van Wilder or something.
Charlie Dempsey. A birthright.
Oh, so Charlie Dixie. Okay, so he was that TBA person.
And this is a man who's been sitting in the back,
Was that because
scouting
what's
the
his face
competition,
was
ready to pick apart
jacked up, I
bodies,
guess.
pick up the
Storyline.
scraps, and pick the bone of those three in
Versus
this
what's
match.
his name? I forgot his name.
Dempsey's on fire. Yeah.
Again, still no eliminations. 4 men are here, 1 man still to make his way to the ring, but who is it? Who will challenge Miles Bourne?
Yeah, who's gonna challenge Miles Bourne?
Gauntlet Eliminator, 4 of the 5 competitors are in
I don't
the
know,
ring.
I'm
We
leaving
will
that.
now
That
find out
sounds
who
good.
is that
Leaving that
mystery
how it is.
man in this matchup, all fighting to become the #1 contender to the North American title,
Oh, so
to go to
good
Stand and
having
Deliver in St. Louis
Cokes up
a
the
week
cold
from Saturday and face Miles Bourne. And look at this unique submission. four of a kind.
Somebody's going to have to let go sooner or later, or somebody's going to sleep.
And we talked about Cutler James. He's been sidelined with Dark State, part of those dark times.
Up through dark times.
Also, we think about Birthright.
Dark
and you
times.
take a look at who's here. We see the
times.
TNA Knockouts champion. We see counters, and we see Channing Stacks Lorenzo. We do not see Lexus King. He is not medically cleared to be here
All these
tonight.
people not medically cleared to be anywhere, but then they're always there
We are
somehow.
seeing right now Shiloh Hill
But they're not medically
decimate the
cleared.
field, looking for some eliminations. And another near fall. Again, no one has been eliminated. Who will be the last one standing?
Tell you what, Shiloh Hill is making a
The
case for
last one
himself.
standing.
Coming out here at #1 and still going strong. You gotta love it.
4 of the 5 are in this matchup. And Book, is this match more about luck or more about skill? As you see Miles Bourne looking
I
out.
think a little bit of both of them is involved. I mean, you gotta have a lot of heart in matchups like this. You think about Shawn Michaels winning the Royal Rumble twice. I mean, years back to back. That can't be just luck, Vic. That can't be just luck. You gotta have a lot of heart, a lot of will, determination.
Yeah, a lot of heart, a lot of will, a lot of determination. Determination.
Can get through this. It could be a big moment for Birthright.
Oh,
Because
that's what they
Birthright
call
also
it
had
anyway.
tag
It's like,
team
what?
championship tournament. I understand Rob Stone right now working the phones to find a replacement for Elio and Eli. But this match continuing with Dion Lennox turning things inside out.
Am I right? Shiloh
Yo.
Hill is
Who said that weird?
Jesse the Body Ventura, they asked him about, Donald Trump's assassination. Attempt. That man said, you ever heard of a blade job? You know what I'm saying? About the blade that comes in.
I mean, that would make more sense.
What he said? He turned over to the side and said, snap.
That make more sense than what we know.
Yo.
He might crack the case right there. Hey, isn't he in the Wrestling Hall of Fame? Ain't he in the Wrestling Hall of
Yeah,
Fame?
my man said he had his wristband, you know what I'm
He
saying?
did. He had it in his sleeve. He's ready for the moment. They knew he was coming.
I have tried
It's dark as
everything
shit
to
in my
snap him
room.
out of this funk.
I don't want to turn the light on. It's so bright. This isn't much better.
Everything except
Maybe if I turn
this
this on.
one thing, or rather, a place that we've called home for so long, a place he built his name. Ladies and
Place he built his
gentlemen,
name.
the last entrant in the elimination gauntlet, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, Johnny Gargano. They said Johnny Gargano's down here. But he's sad and depressed. Why you down here? Why you down here? Why? Why for?
Is he here?
I'm so confused. I turned away for 1 second. I don't know what happened.
With Candice LeRae, he indeed is back.
Oh, look, he's back. Johnny Gargano's not laying on things again. Look at him. He's not laying on things again. Are we so happy for him?
He's been lost, but the NXT Universe is trying to help him.
Look, he's getting the love he don't get on the real brand. Good for him. Good for him, you know? Good for him. He's a good guy. I guess, you know? I'm gonna lie to you. I don't know if he's a good guy or not. Maybe.
Gargano, he doesn't want to be here, Vic.
He won't be
Right,
here.
just dropped Gargano, and this match continuing, still no eliminations, and right above Johnny was Dion Lennox taking full advantage.
That's it.
And no, it is not. As now all 5 men are in here, and one of these 5 men will be facing Miles Bourne, Stand and Deliver, St. Louis. Get your tickets on sale now. Streaming domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix a week from this Saturday. Takedown by Dempsey. Dempsey looking for the submission.
They
And
said
there's no
Bruno
doubt
Mars is the
who
biggest
fan
business thief
favorite
of all
is here
time.
right now amongst the NXT universe.
Maybe. You know, maybe. Why not?
Dempsey trying to hold on, but Dion overpowering. And it's hard to argue
285
that this
subs,
fight
we
right now
love
may not
that.
belong to Dion Lennox.
Johnny
even though he's on
Gargano
the
is
outside.
laid out on the apron. Have a heart, for God's sake.
Holy,
What the hell?
OTM
Damn.
goes, and OTM has been wanting to place
OTM.
Dark State. And they got right now Dion Lennox nowhere to go. What do you call that, boy? And Dion Lennox is out. Shiloh Hill, who started this entire thing, taking advantage. And just like that, into the cover. And that's our first elimination.
First elim.
Been eliminated. One man down, 4 men to go. Who's gonna face Miles Bourne?
Yeah, 285.
You know, Shiloh Hill, a man who always goes around the dark web. He's even unsure.
He said he always goes on the dark web. What do you know about the dark web? What do you know about onions? What do you know about tar?
Right now, Vic.
What do you know about all that? That's a dark world.
I mean, look, I know Johnny better than most, and I
I'm
got
surprised Johnny Gargano's back, but you know, it's a good way to revitalize your character. I kind of understand why they're doing that. It makes sense.
But this matchup continuing again. Birthright's out here. It's a 2-on-1 right now. Charlie Dempsey throwing Drake off. He wants to get himself a piece of Shiloh Hill. Oh, Johnny didn't want the fight. The fight is certainly...
I'm so annoyed. I don't think my packages coming in
Johnny
right.
Gargano. Let's not forget a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
I'm trying to fix my phone.
Who he was once again until Oba Femi shut that down. And we've seen what Oba Femi's done to Brock Lesnar.
On the floor and
What
broke.
traumatic experience, like running in. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm a
Like I said, traumatic experience.
techie. I do
Like running
computers.
into
I
Oba
also work in
Femi.
healthcare.
Oh,
I
yes,
also
anything can happen.
build
Well, I want to
computers.
get to Shiloh Hill here, who volunteered to start this
Crafts, all
How
types of
much
shit.
growth have you seen in Hill
Multi-times
since
the
winning
bitch.
LFG? Because he's in the deep waters right now against Charlie Dempsey, who almost got the second elimination.
I mean, I must say, I got to give the young man a lot of credit. He's come out here at number 1 entrant. He's still in the fight right now. And I must say, he's still looking. Shiloh Hill is still looking real good in this fight, Vic.
Johnny K.O. Johnny K.O. Johnny K.O. Johnny K.O. Johnny K.O. Johnny K.O.
The NXT members trying to rally him right now, and again, he's just not the same man that he once was, and that's the best I can say. And try to explain what's going through his mind is back in the ring, these 3 men continuing to fight, and it's all to find out who will be the number 1 contender. I think Shiloh Hill is trying to learn how to properly apply this hold as he's looking at Charlie Dempsey as we got a double submission locked in.
Well, if anybody can teach you, it's this man.
Get in the ring, Johnny! Do it!
Look at his face. He's not here, Vic.
And I'm more impressed right now with Jackson Drake able to hang on in this situation. Double submission, he's not giving up. As Johnny's listening to people, don't give up on yourself either.
Look at his hair, it's all disheveled. I mean, this guy's not right, Vic.
Elimination style matchup again. There's only been 1 elimination. It was Dion Lennox, who was eliminated. Oh, Shiloh Hill drops Gargano. This matchup rolling on. And we still are going to determine who is the number 1 contender to Miles Bourne's North American title. That is Johnny Gargano, one of the NXT pillars, returning for this matchup. Basically because of his wife pulling him out here, he has not been able to get out of the gates. I think we can agree on that, can we not?
Look, Johnny Gargano has gone through a lot over these last 6 months. It is showing it.
There's Miles Bourne looking on. He wants to find out who he's facing on the biggest stage we have. Stan in the river, St. Louis, Missouri, week from Saturday. As Jackson Drake flying over Gargano and Candice to wipe out the field. In Man Book, I gotta ask you, what's your strategy right now in this match? Where we're at, elimination style.
Elimination style.
Why did that slice on the last video? He sees that window open, and right now, he's gonna take a chance. Oh, yes!
450 connects, cover. Able to kick out again. Hill and Jackson Drake were the 2 that started this matchup. And you're right, play it on the line. That's exactly what Drake is doing in this juncture. Because there's a champion championship match on the biggest stage we have, on the line right now, and chopping the body down. Here comes Charlie Dempsey. And how different is Dempsey? How different is Dempsey than the rest of NXT?
I'll tell you something, this is Dempsey's playground here as far as being able to last the long haul. That's Dempsey's game.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
stuff
giving
I
it
got
a
from
fly.
Dollar Tree.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
High impact from Jackson Drake. And the youth that's going through the body of Drake right now, the same thing can be said for Shiloh Hill. We're seeing a standout performance from a man that controlled the ball for a long time, trying to make his mark here tonight, but the same can be said for Hill. Nice standing reverse, coming right back in, stuck to the clothesline. Jackson Drake answering back, got caught, and got dropped. Looking for another elimination. Can he make it 2 for 2? He did.
Shiloh's on the roll.
Been eliminated.
He certainly is. And Shiloh Hill right now is in control, but back in comes Charlie Dempsey. Some call him a technical tiger. He right now is throwing it all at Shiloh Hill.
No, let me tell you, like I said, Charlie Dempsey, this is his comfort zone thing. I'm talking about grinding. That's what Charlie Dempsey's all about. Shoot the hand.
Cover, and a kick out. And again, I agree with you. And certainly right now, with how Shiloh Hill has been in this match since the start, and well, a big pin with double hook leg and a kick out. And the stated Johnny Gargano, this is the spot for Charlie Dempsey where he can really start to break down some opponents.
First right. That's what it's all about. Who's going to be the quarterback on first right? I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody got the credentials, it's going to be this man right here, Charlie Dempsey, duking it out right now, going one-on-one with Shiloh Hill. Oh, yes.
Dempsey coming right back in, and this is how flawless Charlie Dempsey is at what he can do inside the ring. He is a tactician. Look at this. And how many men have you ever seen have that sort of pinfall, that sort of bridge, that sort of body control?
Some guy that's been all over the world, Vic. I mean, you talk about grappling in several different dimensions. I'm talking about sambo, I'm talking about judo, I'm talking about karate, I'm talking about wrestling. This guy knows it all, Vic.
Trying to fight back right now with Shiloh Hill. Hill looking for the trifecta. Center of the ring.
Oh, no.
And Shiloh Hill with another.
What the hell?
Been eliminated.
I mean, it's only a matter of time now for... Whoa! Birthright! Snacks! Connors! And now Dempsey! It's a 3-on-1 attack! And this matchup continuing because Dempsey's been sent to the back. There's no DQs. Shiloh thrown in. Gargano. Candace! The cover! Oh! Booker! What?
There is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, Johnny Gargano.
It's been odd times.
Johnny Gargano.
Johnny's been trying
He
to
said he bad.
once more.
Johnny said he bad.
But maybe Booker.
Johnny Gargano said he's bad.
He's just as shocked as us.
He said he's bad. Johnny Gargano said he's bad. What even was that man?
This did not for Shiloh Hill, who had eliminated every single person
Was it
in the
versus
field until
Johnny
the numbers
Gargano?
game came into effect for Birthright. And then because of
What?
Candace
I don't know. I don't fucking
Johnny
know.
literally fell into the cover
I don't know.
and fell into this championship opportunity. And Johnny's the only man to have held that title 3 times. And you see the fire starting to burn once more as the pillar of this brand.
Oh man, that's Johnny Gargano trying to come down to get an NXT title. What?
American title a week from Saturday in St. Louis.
That's crazy. Okay. Where the weak don't survive. Yeah.
Before we get to St. Louis, we go to New York as NXT returns to the Infosys Theater at Madison Square Garden next Tuesday, March 31st. Tickets on sale now. Head to WWE.com for tickets and information.
come you don't see much such action as last qualifier?
Oh, that reminds me. Also, who's gonna replace Elio and Eli in this tag tournament?
Good question, guys. I have a team on standby. Okay.
Do you got time to talk to me?
Sorry.
Who is it?
Hey, I'm not done. Shut up, Rob. I gotta talk to you.
I'm sorry, guys. You gotta go. I have a pressing issue to talk about with Daryl. You gotta go, guys. Briggs, I'm sorry.
Hey, man. After what happened last week, nobody on my team wants to referee the match between Keanu and Jasper next week.
I promise nothing will happen. If it does, they'll be fine.
The match between Keanu and Jasper.
You do that for us, but it's not gonna work for them, man. Keanu's just out of control.
All right, I'll think of something. Thank you. I will think of something. I appreciate it. All right.
I'm going to dog walk this little girl. You saw Lonnie. You saw she acting all big and bad, and ain't nobody buying it. I'm not buying it. You know me, Mr.
Okay,
Stone.
Miss Parker, let me guess. You want a match with Kalani Jordan?
Man, I would love one.
I can do that for you. All right, how about next week at MSG?
Well, you reading my mind.
Oh, yeah,
Done
MSG,
deal.
Appreciate
How
it.
easy was that?
Very
All right,
easy.
you're good.
Thank you.
There's a lot going down in New York City. The final NXT before Stand and Deliver.
Oh, next week Stand and Deliver? Or Saturday Stand and Deliver? Hold up. Stand and Deliver.
Well, this matchup is presented by Progressive. Who's taking Elio and Eli's spot in the tournament? Who's going to face the Cullen? We're all going to find out live next.
Oh no, next week's is the last one before. Next NXT is the last NXT before Stand and Deliver.
Let's really get this show started.
So Stand and Deliver, not this Saturday. We got PLE. We got PLE the following Saturday.
Make it team.
Are you okay?
It's that. It should. I mean, I don't know. Oh go to the main event tonight. Ricky Saints versus Tony D'Angelo.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, and announced earlier today, Psycho Sid joins the Hall of Fame class of 2026. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Journal entry, Tiffany's Epiphanies. Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT. The real question is NXT ready for Tiffany Stratton? It's Tiffy time! NXT was very important for me in my development. They made me superstar. They took me from an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I want to be called the NXT Women's Champion!
Stratton has made it to the tippy top of the women's division here in NXT.
Winning the NXT Women's Championship took me from this new girl to the future of the business.
Tiffany Stratton from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE Women's Champion.
NXT built me from the ground up. I felt like I learned everything down at the Performance Center, and eventually you develop into this big, beautiful WWE superstar.
OTM, you just cost Deion Lennox the chance to go to Stand and Deliver.
That was interest on the debt that he started in Houston. 3 on 2. You remember that? They probably thought we'd forget, but nah, we collect. I'm still pulling spinners out my bet.
But this goes beyond last week. The fight in Stone's office, the brawl in the parking lot at Vengeance Day. Are you worried?
We told Dark State since day one. You can't take a shot at us and walk away like nothing happened. They made it personal in Houston. We made it official tonight. We talked to Stone. So next week, 6 men, where them lights don't stop shining. New York City.
Well, who will your partner be?
We ain't got no friends here. We all we got. But we know somebody outside of NXT that rock with OTM. Y pa' que lo tengan claro esto, no se quede así. We bring somebody who don't play. New York's own.
Hey, yo, NXT. What's good? When you step into the rotten apple, you always make sure to tap in with the realest. So when OTM put in the call, you know I was more than happy to answer it. Hey, yo, Dark State, y'all felt these hands before, but never like this. You now dealing with a deadly combination of savages surrounded by a concrete jungle. And let me give you boys a little reminder. This is the Emphasis Theater. This is Madison Square Garden. So when y'all step off that plane, before you exit the airport, make sure to wipe your feet and pay your respects, because you stepping into Poppy's home. I'll see y'all next week. Let's get it.
What a blockbuster announcement. The TNA champion returns to NXT in New York as we try to focus in on this tag team match because we don't know who the opponent is. What a find!
And their opponents, Raga and Bravo, Los Americanos!
Well, thank you. I just got handed this note that Robert Stone has chose these two, Rayo Bravo, after beating Vanity Project last week. He has allowed these two, Los Americanos, to take this open spot in the tournament.
What's Grande? What the hell is Grande?
Well, it's not about him tonight. It's about these two as WWE 2K26 cover star CM Punk takes over WWE Supercard. Download today and play the Then, Now, Forever Together event and earn his exclusive new card. This is a massive opportunity, and the culling, I do have to say, they're caught off guard. There's no way they can't be. At this juncture of the day, they came here thinking they were going to face two. They are not.
You've been talking about opportunity since the beginning of this year. I'm going to tell you right now, the Culling got an opportunity to go out here and beat the hell out of these guys. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I'm going to tell you, we're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out.
Well, we saw them victorious last week in Houston. You may not know who they are, but the NXT universe certainly does. And let's remind everyone, the night started with Knight and Elio laid out by an unknown attacker or attackers. Those were the two men that were supposed to face the Culling in this matchup to determine who heads to the finals. They were attacked. Robert Stone, as I mentioned, has been working the phone. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but we have Los Americanos in this tournament. And how do Rayo and Bravo now change this tournament's trajectory?
This business has been all about what have you done for me lately, Vic. I want to see what Los Americanos can actually go out here and do under these bright lights. I'm talking about winning, like you said earlier, an opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, now in this match, I'd love to get your thoughts on a former WrestleMania main eventer, former partner of yours, Psycho Sid, getting into the Hall of Fame.
So glad to see Sid go to the Hall of Fame. Sid was so instrumental in my career. He's the one who got me my shot in WCW. I'm talking about my shot, main event, my first main event in this business. I got to give everything to Sid Vicious. I'm so glad.
Oh! I would say Nico Vance owes a lot of his career to Sean Spears, but Spears right now not looking too hot as a tag was made. Rayo legal, and what a face-off this is with Nico Vance. Vance legal superstar, and it's 2-on-1 right now. Los Americanos bending, not breaking the rules as Dallas Irvin letting this go, and what? He just jumped over.
That's that man.
Unbelievable.
The X Factor. Nico.
Say it again.
Look at the new tights. Look at the new tights. Oh, yes. I'm going to tell you right now. When this man right here, Nico Vance, get let loose, he's going to be a monster around here in NXT. Trust me on that.
Well, as this match continues, you got to start wondering what maybe is going through the mind of Izzy Dame, the missing Culling member who's not here ringside.
Izzy Dame right now, she's feeling a little something of probably not in the right state of mind right now. Of course, she wants to be out here with the Culling. I'm sure of that.
Well, as this matchup continuing, I go back and I just think of the Culling and how do you prepare for the unknown? There's no way they were prepared for Los Americanos, and it was Rayo almost got the 3 and then just got taken out.
Yeah, you've heard the old saying, Vic. When you stay ready, I'm talking about like Nico Vance and Sean Spears. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what this business is all about.
That's certainly a good point as a tag was made. Bravo now, the legal superstar, swing and a miss, and Nico Vance didn't realize it. He certainly does now as he just got lit up by Los Americanos. As Spears trying to interject himself for the match, he suffers the same fate. He gets wiped out. And Bravo up and over. Right.
Look at the power. Look at the power.
Wait. A little 2-for-1. Los Americanos in control. Are they headed to the finals? Say it with me, Book. Hey! You all right, Book?
Mine. Caught my shoulder a little bit.
Nico Vance charged right into this table after, obviously, Los Americanos. You got the worst for the wear on your side of the table, I must say. You good?
Good, I'm good.
It's been a tough couple of weeks for you here on NXT. Last week, it was,
It's all about the action. We talk about NXT and these guys wanted it. I mean, they want it bad, Vic. And they're willing to do pretty much anything to get it. I understand. I've been there. Look at that knife being chopped there by Sean Spears with GPS.
Sean Spears, a North American champion here in NXT. He'd love to put more gold around his waist. Another championship in his cabinet, so to speak. A swing of his own. Oh! In comes Bravo.
Bravo, right?
Count with him.
It's Bravo, right?
Yes. Count with him. I think your human GPS is off the mark a little bit here, Book.
He's blowing Bravo in right now.
Yeah, whatever you want to call
trying
it.
to get
Tag.
Trying to get Ryo in, and then gonna lower the boom. That's normally the way it goes with the GPS. Sean Spears.
This is Ryo who just delivered the boom. And again, Los Americanos have competed all over the globe. Monday Night Raw, here on NXT, down in Mexico at AAA. And they always have this tag team continuity. Unlike any other team we've seen from AAA, up and over. Another little 2-for-1. And Los Americanos, who weren't involved in this tournament, find themselves in the driver's seat in this matchup.
Sean Spears right now. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Sean Spears. Sean Spears.
See that?
That's what I'm talking about.
I think the point of those steel steps caught Bravo maybe right in the eye.
You see that? Yeah, Sean Spears said, count him out. Count him out. We don't care. But the GPS said, I'm going to let the X Factor go out here and take care of some business. I'm talking about stepping on some toes and stepping on some toes and keep on walking, Jack. Yes.
Assuming you're telling me that Nico Vance is probably someone who's had some Mac Jack in his life.
Jack back, Dick.
Whatever you want to say, right now it is Nico Vance who has come in this match as you called it and has taken over.
That man, let me tell you something. Nico Vance, Sean Spears got a plan. He's got a master plan. Of course, he wants no tag team championship. But what's this man right here? Nico Vance, I see NXT championship gold.
Cover.
This
To
man
move to the
waist.
finals.
I'm talking about North American gold around. That's what I'm talking about.
You're saying that Cutling's going to have all the championships?
Just
He's
saying.
going to have all the gold? What's to
I'm
say
saying
about
Nico
Lopez
Vance
gold?
has a bright future, man. He's gonna be he's a future champion here at NXT. Trust me on that.
Spears lighting up the chest of Bravo. One of these teams will move on. Who will head to New York City and the finals?
Come on, let's go back inside.
Ripping at the mask is Sean Spears.
That's legal. It's legal. It's nothing illegal. There's nothing illegal about that.
You know the culture.
There's nothing illegal about that. It's nothing illegal. We're not in Mexico. We're not in Mexico. There's nothing illegal about that thing.
High cross body, connecting perfectly both men down. This is a pivotal.
About tradition. What are you talking about?
The pivotal point of the match. Pivotal point of the match. You are on one tonight.
That's what you're trying to say.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm all right. You seem a little rattled since last week. I'm trying to make sure that you're on your bicycle, so to speak.
Come on.
Ryo in here.
Right, this Ryo, right? Ryo's on the move.
Saw Birthright advance last week. Baylor Smokes. They await the winner of this tournament at Stand and Deliver a week from Saturday. The finals are going to be next week in New York. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com and a kick out.
Textbook tag right there by Los Americanos.
Big super kick under the jaw. Ryo holding on. Bravo flying through. Nico Vance. Take a look at that.
I told you that's the X Factor right there.
I can't
That's
argue.
the difference.
You have become a major fan, a big fan of this man, Nico Vance.
Tell you something, that man right there, I'm talking about just a roping and a stomping right there. Got caught with a big shot there by Bravo.
Trying to hoist up and showcasing some power.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how much he took out of his own tank though. As Spears trying to run in and got hoisted. And here we go. Nico put a stop to that ride. Going the other way, just a big knee right under the jaw. This is Nico Vance. He does not like to have fun. He does not like to play games. He has got a long way to fly. I think Ryo just saved Bravo at the last moment.
The X Factor was out of his comfort zone like that. I mean, you got to stay grounded when you're
And he's
a big
talking
guy
to the
like
official right now,
the X
Brooke.
Factor.
The official using his own discretion right now.
I mean, this is a bona fide senior referee right here. He's not a guy that's going to make a bad call, Dick.
Tag was made. Spears legal. Big super kick buckle on the body of Bravo. Bravo thrown right into Ryo. Spears now hoisted up. Oh, this could be it. The culling.
This could be it, guys. Spears with the spear.
Number one contenders was not. And what's?
Spears thought that was it.
Hey, what's Ryo doing?
Spears is very
I thought I saw Bravo do it earlier. I didn't want to jump to conclusions because we've been doing that here tonight in what's been a chaotic evening. But certainly our official right now does not know what's totally going on as we get in here. Oh, there's a headbutt into Spears. That loaded mask. Spears. Oh, Nico Van just got wiped out. Bravo right into Spears.
Don't tell me.
Los Americanos advance to the finals.
Oh, I got 1 second.
What's wrong, Book?
I mean, well, I guess if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I said that before. So, kudos to Los Americanos.
They showed up tonight after a phone call from our general manager, not knowing they would compete, but they were still up to their same wicked ways that we've seen in the past. That was Ryo to Spears. Earlier, I believed I saw Bravo load his mask as well. He took out Vance, one for good measure as well, and just like that, headed to the Big Apple, headed to New York City is Los Americanos. And now we got some major implications set on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver. Next week in New York City, we determine the number one contenders to Vanity Project and the NXT Tag Team titles.
Look, I ain't trying all that. You see what Jasmine said about me? I'm gonna smash his face in the garden next week, bro.
I know you two want to destroy each other, but there's not a referee willing to be a part of this match.
I don't need a referee.
Well, that's not how it works. You need a referee to have a match, Keanu.
Ain't my fault they scared. Tell them, man. The hell up.
Whether the match happens or not, you're gonna be fine.
Fine.
Hey, yeah,
fine.
you can't just...
Hey.
Briggs.
Look, I know I can't get any of your time, but I know someone who'll be the referee for next week's match.
Yeah, who?
Me. Look, if that's how I gotta get to MSG, then I'll do it, Stone.
Yeah, and you think you can handle that?
Yes, I can control them. You don't scare me. They don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
All right, look, if you want it, you got it, Briggs. If you think you can handle it, you can be the ref.
Thanks,
All right,
Stone.
done deal. Yeah.
I'll see you in New York, bub.
Yeah,
I do not want to be our interim general manager, but the time is now. Tony D'Angelo, Ricky Saints, get ready. Booker NXT champion Joe Hendry will be watching closely. It's our main event. It's up next on NXT.
Place. Which room is she? Blake, I need my title back. I am here for you.
Women's Champ. So what them is setting it up like.
I was so lonely bathing without you. But it feels correct to be reunited with my Women's North American Championship. After all, I didn't lose you in the first place, did I? My room service.
Something that belongs to me. Next week, you and I are going to meet face to face, and this door won't be in between us. Bring my tie.
Booker, it's been chaotic just about everywhere here on this Tuesday night.
I love that for him.
I did.
Come back to the league.
Oh, yes. It's chaotic.
Oh, it's chaotic tonight, but you found this out last week, as did the world. She's back, Book.
Oh.
It's St. Louis. Turn.
Oh.
Sexy
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Okay, St. Louis. Okay. Sexy red.
What's up? It's your favorite hood hottest princess.
Oh, wow. She couldn't even take her braids out of her hair.
In my hometown.
She's like, I definitely did.
Next week in NYC,
Twisted my hair. I'm ready for bed. And I just threw on this jacket and glasses.
And
And
Keanu
said,
versus
hey.
Jasper. It's going up.
She's like, I just got paid a bunch of money. Thank you.
Before we get to St. Louis,
I
we're
gotta
going
do
to
some
stop in New
obligated
York
video.
City.
I didn't get put the red wig on. So you recognize me? Nah. You ain't got a laceless one you can just throw on real quick? It's like, hey, it's me, sexy man.
Next Tuesday,
Throw over your braids?
from New
Nobody
York
would
City.
do.
We also learned earlier tonight, OTM has some
I
backup
was lazy
in the
as shit.
form of TNA
I
World
thought you were
Champion
gonna
Mike
be there. That's what I was
Santana.
saying.
6-man tag team action takes
y'all in my
place
city
next
is St.
week,
Louis.
right here on NXT. And on the final NXT before stand and deliver the biggest crossover athletes meet. Vice
Can't wait to
Bray,
be at
who will
SmackDown
challenge
with that
JC
shirt.
James, who will become the #1 contender to the Women's Championship.
Gotta make a
It's
good
big
side,
fights in the Big Apple, live next
Make a
Tuesday
good sign
on
with a Dollar
NXT.
Tree.
But Book, we got quite the fight right now in our main event.
Oh, it's y'all boys, Ricky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by all ego.
Definitely watched the montage video of the day. I feel like YouTube is changing it up too.
Ricky Saints.
Well, this
Shout out to
man,
Twitch.
along with Ethan Page and Will Saints' opponent tonight, that being Tony D'Angelo, all believe they deserve an NXT championship match. All believe they deserve their name in the marquee when
Y'all
we
see
make
Ethan
our
Page
way
dancing.
to St. Louis.
He a fool.
And NXT Stand and Deliver is
Hold
presented
it low, I like Ethan Page. He's somebody kind of watching a little bit. Like, you have obviously skilled and more technical wrestling. He has charisma.
He running mid-country.
Yeah.
But he killed with that Intercontinental U.S. title.
Yeah,
That's a bad guy.
English his first language would be he killed the mic. That's all I gotta say. Now his first language would be kills with the mic, which tells you anybody can do it. You just gotta work at it. And you gotta work hard at it. You kill it. Everybody understand every word you say. Oh, this is the guy who gave all like the entrance to. He with the lights, he with the smoke.
He came back for the 5th time.
Oh, man.
I finally put him over.
It's your time finally.
That's why I say it's crazy how certain people get chance after chance. And other people, I'm not even saying Tony D'Angelo shouldn't be the chance. But the other people get released and it's like, well, how do you make your decision?
You know, why do some people who obviously show they're trying get cut, but then the people that obviously act like they don't want to be here?
Or even just like how there's certain people that just can't get over it. They may be hard wrestling, they may be giving it their all and all that stuff, just not getting over it. They get cut, and then certain other people, people don't gravitate towards them, but you keep putting money behind them. Like, let's try a different way and stuff like that. What makes the decision? And I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's anything but favoritism.
Yeah, where do they draw a line? What is the line?
Still out with an eye injury from Vengeance Day. Phase 2, though, is capturing the NXT.
What is the line?
Tony D is all on his own, and he's here to prove something in NXT that's become champion, big champion.
Someone who is not on his own tonight is Ricky Saints, who's not going to get a handshake. He has Ethan Page with him on the outside, and is it just weird that Saints get played by Ethan to take this match last week?
Ethan Page is the guy that knows what he wants, man, and that is the NXT Championship. Don't trust anybody. DTA thing. That's real talk, man.
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive, and I don't know if Ricky Saints wants to get into a match battle here with Tony D'Angelo. We can say what we want to say about the man and where he's been, and probably going through his run, but he is a mat technician going all the way back to his collegiate days. And Ricky Saints doing his best right now to stay in control, and I got to admit, point sales.
That's the things I think I hear in wrestling.
Inside the square circle with Tony D.
Back down. Right over, Saints trying to hold on. It's now Tony D'Angelo who is in control. And look, Tony's right up your alley. He's a man who's not about wanting friends. He's gone after anyone that's been in his path, and that includes, by the way, the champion Joe Hendry.
Because Tony D knows, man, he's had a so-called family before. He's been screwed. I mean, he knows exactly what it feels like for your boy to turn their back on you. You don't want that anymore.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
There's a power on display.
Oh, yes.
Ricky Saints, who's Joe Hendry, who wanted to face Tony tonight. It was Saints who got the match. Needless to say, Booker, as we've seen all night, maybe we're seeing a little bit right now, tensions are indeed high here at NXT as a week from Saturday. It's stand and deliver. I mean, Ricky Saints can't even stand his own 2 feet.
Tensions are high right now. I mean, Ricky Saints is out here trying to get the job done. And
whoa. Looking for maybe an overhead belly to belly. Ricky fighting his way free and trying to break that hold of Tony D'Angelo's. Both men here on the outside, and now you talk about pure power. Elbow was not quite locked, but just tossing Ricky Saints.
It's crazy. Ricky's so small.
Page to it. Don't you say mind your own business? Page a little bit distracted.
Let's call it distraction. Let's call it distraction.
Page talking trash. Saints are now looking over at Ethan. And whoa, took a little bit too much time. And now Ricky gonna pay the price. Oh, shoulder first goes Tony D. Saints and Ethan turning this around. Who's walking out with the victory? You know, I want to go back to something we've talked about. Both Page and Saints tried their best to one-up each other. Not just what we've seen backstage, but what we've also seen in the ring. They tried to do it last week, and they tried to one-up Joe Hendry in Houston. And I think
let me tell you something. Ethan Page, you know, specifically what I say about Ethan Page and Ricky Saints, Those guys, they make each other better. It's about competition. Both of these guys stepped into NXT. I'm talking about North American Championship. I'm talking about NXT Championship. I'm talking about two guys with one common cause, and that's to be the best. You gotta respect that, man.
The Booker, only one man can be NXT champion.
There can only be one. There can only be one. But you need somebody pushing you at the same time, Nick. Trust me, I know.
You're saying iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron.
That is. So does that put Tony D'Angelo?
That is.
Does that put Tony D'Angelo on the back of all this? Because he's got no one in his corner. He's got no one pushing him except his own thoughts.
I get that. But Tony D, like I say, he's a guy that's been around here in NXT, fighting, scratching, and clawing to become that guy. Now, he has a perfect, he said the first year, opportunity. He has a perfect opportunity to take NXT by storm.
Ricky Saints is taking the NXT universe out of this matchup, is taking control of it as well, and Tony a nasty running with those steel steps, and now Saints just...
Where's the balance? Where's the balance? We're gonna have like balance. Oh my God, man.
Ethan Page.
Oh, the pose action. He's feeling good.
Tony D'Angelo now starting to fight back a little bit. In this match, D'Angelo, a couple of right hands trying to create separation. And Tony D, a man who's fighting for himself. Phase 2, he said, was to capture the NXT title. Didn't care who had it, if it was Ricky, if it was Ethan, but Saints with a kick right and now dropping down all his body weight into that arm, into the cover, knee into the face, and they kick out. And remember, Booker, that's the same shoulder, that's the same arm that went into those steel steps about 4 or 5 minutes ago. A body part has been now targeted by Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints on top of his game right now. I'm talking about just bringing it to Tony D. And you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ricky Saints, he ain't running, he ain't ducking, he ain't hiding. He's going mano a mano with Tony D.
Ricky Saints with a man who has his hand held high at the end of tonight as NXT continues. Saints just ripping D'Angelo right back down to the mat. This is our main event. And look, you take a look at these two competitors and even the man on the outside. Everyone Booker wants to be part of Stand and Deliver.
It's a big night. It's a big night, Stand and Deliver. I mean, everybody been working all year for that one night, the biggest night of the year for these guys. Hey, man, Vegas here, big neck breaker. Oh, yeah, here we go.
And he kick out. You think about last year, you think about how big Stand and Deliver is. Trick Williams, Oba, Javon Evans, Fraxium, Stephanie McCare, Julia Jordan Grace. Oba's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Stephanie McCare is going to defend the women's world title against Liv Morgan. Stand and Deliver is your path to the grandest stage of them all.
You just said all the things you mentioned, all of them on the main roster right now. That's what this thing is all about, man. That major ticket to the main roster. And I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody like Ricky Saints, somebody like Tony D, they knows exactly what a matchup like this tonight is all about. The victor moves on, the loser moves to the end of the line. And you know what they say, nobody mobs a beat.
Whoa! Wait! Hey, Ethan Page sticking his nose into this matchup. And coming up with that big was looking for that Revolution DDT. Tony D'Angelo said, not today. And now looking to take Ricky Saints for the ride. Big suplex.
There's some torque added right there.
Take another look at the power and battling through the injury. Tony D'Angelo's been favoring his arm since he went into those steel steps. D'Angelo, who now answers to only himself, wants the one thing that has escaped him his entire career, that being the NXT title, and you cannot blame him for wanting to add that accolade.
I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be easy for Ricky Saints right now. He wants the exact same thing, Vic. The exact same thing, and that is the NXT Championship.
Saints trying to showcase his own power, maybe looking for a little Rochambeau. D'Angelo able to slip, lands on his feet, swing and a miss. Saints picking up steam and a spear. Will it be enough to keep D'Angelo down in another near fall?
See the experience of Ricky Saints coming into play right here tonight. Playbook is very, very deep on the young man. So I'm going to tell you, you cannot count Ricky Saints out here tonight.
cannot, and he's looking around, maybe looking for Ethan Page, who they've had a few arguments, but nonetheless they are aligned here this evening. Both men believe they're deserving of becoming a two-time NXT champion. Both men want to become a two-time NXT champion, but they got to get past Tony D'Angelo.
Two men share one common cause, Vic. They know exactly what it takes to get there.
Well, then who's more deserving of becoming a two-time NXT champion?
It's not about
Is it Page or is it Saints?
It's not about deserving, Vic. It's about who has the most star power. That's what Ricky says. That's what Ethan Page is fighting for. Who has the most star power?
Well, look, all these men want the same thing as we've talked about. The main event, a championship match, stand and deliver. Live in St. Louis a week from Saturday, streaming domestically live on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. Whose name will be in the marquee? Ricky Saints, though, is in the driver's seat of this matchup. Oh,
nasty.
I don't know. Look, it could be nasty, but did that just wake up Tony D'Angelo?
Backfire right here on Ricky Saints, Vic. This could backfire. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that could be the knockout blow. Saints' body just buckled. D'Angelo now. Big clothesline. Turning Saints inside out. Saints doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's back at Stand and Deliver last year. Taking on Ethan Page. Overhead belly to belly. Charging in D'Angelo. Saints again rocked. Saints again tossed. Page on the outside. His face about to match the color of his jacket. And boom! Crush it. Break it. And Ethan Page, you don't want any bit of Tony D'Angelo. Back in. They go for maybe a ride. And oh, come on, Page. A cheap shot. Blindsided attack. The official has no choice but to ring the bell for the disqualification. Oh, yeah. Big, tough guys help them.
That's what friends are for. You always talking about. You always talking about friends. Real friends. This is what it looks like right here.
Page and Saints making D'Angelo pay. What did Page just say?
I don't know what he said, but looked like something's about to happen.
These
it's
two,
not going to be good.
These two are on the sideline. Tony D'Angelo permanently. Joe Hendry, the NXT champion. Just like last week, trying to get one up on Page.
About to get a tag team match next week.
Hitting, dropping, throwing anyone in his way. And do you believe in the NXT champion? And Hendry didn't forget a little standing ovation for Tony D'Angelo. Joe Hendry did not forget the past. All four of these men, tempers flaring, egos being battered, egos being bruised. And with smile on the face of Tony D'Angelo, with confusion in the eyes of Page and Saints, and who knows what's going through the mind of our NXT champion, Joe Hendry. All I know is when you look at these four, we got combustible elements set to explode all for the NXT championship. But book on the final NXT before we make it to St. Louis. We're in New York, and the two biggest crossover athletes are going to go one-on-one. Vice, Gray, who will become the #1 contender, who will punch their own ticket to St. Louis, who will find themselves in a stand and deliver championship match against the women's champion, JC Jane. Not only that, we got a 6-man tag team match with TNA World Champion Mike Santana joining forces with OTM. They're going to take on Dark State in a 6-man tag team clash. And then no other referee wanted to take part. Josh Briggs stepped in. It's going to be Jasper Troy, Keanu Carver. They're going one-on-one live in New York next week.
Robert
Stone, we are just 2 weeks away from Stand and Deliver. After what we just witnessed tonight in our main event, what can you tell us about the NXT Championship match?
Well, Sarah, it was a chaotic night from start to finish, and after what just went down in the main event at Stand and Deliver, it's going to be Joe Hendry defending the NXT Championship against Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, and Tony D'Angelo in a fatal four-way match. And next week, I'm going to have all four of those guys sign the contract to make it official in NYC.
It's going to be an incredible night.
I know, yeah.
NYC to side to side. Here's our merch. Here is our watch schedule. We'll be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. for Evolve. Here's our other shows and associated shows. Alright, well, it's been me, Queen of the Ring. Great show. Thank you for the comments, and good night.